I haven't 1v1 in a while, so you might win this.
I doubt it. I haven't 1v1 that much either.
Okay. I might...
I trained for this day.
Oh wait, I'll mute you for the duration of the game. Wait, how do I do that? Fuck. I'll just...
Microphone
like
muted.
this. You shouldn't be able to hear me now.
Strategic points
Okie dokie, guys. And on the bottom we have the Plague Champion. The salt is real. Standard capping orders so far. Guardsman capping this power farm over here. Lord Commissar running forward to this victory point for some early victory points, because IG don't actually need so much requisition in the beginning. Sentinel knows where he's about to go. He wants to get some heretics, some free XP from these heretics. Heretics are not going to take the contested lane, but meet the Sentinel head on. That is not the best path for them. Do they actually want to get into melee combat with the Sentinel as long as he does not have the stomp? Nope. They do not want to. Plague Champion and CSM capping the points on this raised platform. Let's see, the Lord Combats are usually very annoying to deal with early on without some counters or some suppression. The Doomblast will do it, but only if he also gets focused down from range. Now let's see how BbBoS is going to do. There we go, shield is almost wasted. And now we could actually see, yeah. No, I don't think that Doomblast was...
Sir, power node is ready.
Yeah, okie dokie. Sentinel coming to the platform now is going to be met by CSM. BbBoS has opted for a double heretic build, and so far I think only dropping one generator means that we are going to see... Let's see, that might indicate that he might be going for Noise Marines maybe? Yeah, he is already over the wreck for Havoc, so yeah, we're gonna see fast Noise Marines. Which is going to be pretty epic, because he can try to just bum rush Aguxyz's power over here, where no generators have been built so far, but it's going to be incredibly... Okay, I thought I had lost the sound. It's going to be incredibly painful for the IG, because the Noise Marines also pretty much completely own... Oh, but he makes me a liar. He's going for Havocs. Thought he might go for Noise Marines. Would have been the cooler choice. Especially now that these Havocs should actually be trying to protect this power. Does BbBoS realize in time that one Guardsman squad is missing? No, he does not, because this is a third Guardsman squad. Directly upgraded with the Flamers, and these Flamers are going to do their work just fine, taking down this node. These heretics will not be able to get into a range of this power farm here, and BbBoS will lose his entire power farm. I think they might even decap this. Yep, they know that nothing is close enough, apart from the Plague Champion coming in with the Blight Grenade. Lord Commissar is going to decap this. But yeah, let's see, we might see a Blight Grenade on retreat. Hits perfectly, but let's see how many models it takes. None so far. One, still one. Cool. Say something about Tech Marines if you want, but they just lost one model only, and look at all the health they lost. So but Havocs and the CSM are enough to force off the Sentinel here and these Guardsmen. So far so good. The early power loss though, that was very painful. I really expected the BbBoS to go for the fast Noise Marines. Would have been better in my opinion. He could have exerted more counter pressure. I especially don't agree with the Blight Grenade, because on its approach, well, let's see, suppression, he knows the Blight Grenade is just one throw away from destroying his entire army, so Aguxyz retreats. and rightfully so. Havocs are going to decap this wreck point. No, no, they're gonna cover this power bash, and here it comes. Meanwhile, the Lord Commissar is going to decap this natural power, the power point, the wreck point, which was almost fully matured. Power's going down. It's not going to be as painful though, because Aguxyz almost has enough for to go to tier 2. Sentinels, yeah, Spotter's very nice choice here versus this Havoc and these heretics, not heretics, but guardsmen. And there we see the artillery shell going down, not point blank, but hitting the guardsmen very nicely. Getting very low here, these heretics, and they will have to get out. But the Bile Spear will make sure that this is a full power bash, and that's actually a good thing. But no problem. But if Aguxyz goes tier 2 now, he'll actually not be able to purchase anything, because his power will have been spent completely. While BbBoS now has a full power farm and the potential to deal a lot of damage to a new potential power farm. There goes the artillery shell. Should have retreated earlier, because he should have known that this thing was off cooldown. Seems CSM have found themselves a Lord General, not Lord General, a Lord Commissar, who does have the power sword, so he does deal power melee damage, and this will hurt especially on retreat. But there we go with the survivability of heavy infantry. And somehow, BbBoS is still in the lead. And it's a very clever move, actually sending down the Plague Champion on this side, because he has, he can now cap these points and has easy access to these newly built generators. But Aguxyz is no slouch and goes in for a power bash himself. Does BbBoS see this in time? Does he see this turn around? He does turn around.
So the generator is online.
Is he going to take this power though?
Target structure has been dismantled. Won't be long, sir.
Beautiful artillery shell hitting all the models here. These heretics are getting dangerously low and they will wipe on retreat. That's a big loss here. Oh no. Should have hit that retreat button instantly. Where are the Havocs though? Havocs need to come back. Where are they? Oh, Sentinel is going to decap. Plague Champion takes down each and every generator. So the power bashes have been exchanged again. I'm thinking that Aguxyz got the better end of this, because he also wiped some guardsmen, some heretics. Let's see, grenade launcher barrage going in, dealing nice damage. But here comes the artillery shell. Such an annoying piece of shit, this unit. Yes, there you heard it. I really hate artillery spotters. It's not looking good for BbBoS. It's not looking good at all. Bile Spear, Aguxyz pushing a little bit too hard. Should have maybe just forced them back into the base and just waited outside here. It's no problem though, he gets the full decap on this power farm as well, which means BbBoS will have to build up this very, very sneaky power node over there. Sentinel going in for the stomp. Gonna take a little damage. Spotters now have nothing else to do but to cap. Let's see if he's gonna whore out the Crusher. I wouldn't advise it, because the Sentinel could easily just upgrade to the missile launcher, and I don't think that the Crusher is actually fast enough to catch up with the Sentinel, and would just take damage from the until I don't know what's the AV missile is called, but it would take huge chunks of damage.
Generator coming up.
Let's see. There's not a huge disparity in victory points right now, but it's starting to show that BbBoS has less units on the field. He's going for the wise choice though. He has some, let's see, special. Ooh, yeah, last second special. Doesn't knock him off the cap though. We have a temporary 2-to-1 cap with Sentinel decapping here, and Lord Commissar is going to cap this victory point. And now they're gonna
Target structure eliminated.
destroy this contested power node. Also decap it. Maybe the Sentinel is going to do the job. Yes, I think so. But these Plague Marines, they have taken their first shot. Let's see if they can get another shot. Why are they not firing? Do they have to stand still? Yes, they do. Should have maybe issued the stop command there for a second. He could have taken down the Sentinel. It's entirely in the realm of the possible. Here we see autocannon Havocs. It's going to be nice. They do sick damage. Actually, he should set them up this, like, I can't even show you, this way. So if he pushes the pushes with the Plague Marines over here, Aguxyz surely will go this way. Yeah. And now the artillery shell has been used. No, see, this is why he should have set up this way. He would have easily killed the Sentinel now. Ogrins on the field now. Now that there's no more suppression, it's going to be annoying. We'll have to rely on the Bile Spewer for that. This is a very cool looking color scheme. Wow, they look nice. Holy crap. Bonnet Leader has been purchased, and I'm thinking we're gonna see Bionic Eye as well. No, we're gonna see Aura of Discipline, also very good war gear. Gives the Ogrins a great deal of sustainability, since it periodically heals these Ogrins.
We have an edge for now.
Spotter is way in front of. Very nice artillery. Let's see these Ogrins. Will they get it? Yeah. Nice grenade launcher barrage though, allowing these autocannon Havocs actually to retreat back. Let's see. Do the Plague Marines also slow and retreat? Oh yeah, it seems they were doing that. Yeah, these Ogrins will have no problem closing in with these Havocs. Let's see. Do we see the Bionic Eye? And we see Chosen Plague Marines to actually take it up with these Ogrins. And Ogrins are super heavy infantry, and they will take huge amounts of damage from these power melee knives with heavy melee damage over time, and it does stack indefinitely. So this is going to be sick. Especially if he uses if he takes a model now, because he has used the, I don't know what the ability is called, whatever it's called, it's a very nasty ability. Whenever a model dies around the Chosen Plague Marines now, it's gonna be a zombie model. So taking a model from these Ogrins would be very nice. Doesn't turn into a zombie though, but you can see these Plague Marines have taken virtually no damage at all, and the Ogrins immediately lost a model. Very, very painful. Yeah, I agree with Cyrus there. The ability was used prematurely, but still, now Aguxyz cannot run these Ogrins in whenever he wishes, because Chosen Plague Marines are very, very scary in melee combat. And Plague Marines getting a shot on the Chimera. It backs up right into the autocannon Havocs. They are set up the wrong way though. Oh no. Plague Marines are chasing. Will they get another shot? No, they will not. That wasn't good placement. See, grenade launcher heretics on this side, keeping the pressure up on this lane here. That's very important. No, the main combat always starts to happen on this platform, but it's very important to actually have a unit cap, or at least decap all these points. We see a fully matured rack point over here. He mustn't let Aguxyz have this for a prolonged duration. And here we see the Flamer Guardsman keeping up the pressure on this power farm. Artillery shell. No, that's the smoke shell going down. Plague Marines taking shots at the Sentinel. But it's not going to do a lot because that's double guards with repair support over here. Let's see. Flamer guardsmen, yeah, they do the right thing. They have no other purpose but to actually flame down these gens. But nice map control here from BbBoS. He has a triple cap right now. Oh, these Ogrins are super snared right now. Taking Blight Grenade to the face while being slowed down. And now that they are very low on health, we might see a zombie Ogrin. Yes, there we see a zombie Ogrin. Nice, and with its Ripper gun, it's actually chasing the other Ogrins. It's very, very scary. If you can actually rile up the damage on them, get multiple zombie models, things are gonna get very, very grim here for Aguxyz. And this Sentinel is in dire straits here, taking punches from these CSM. Did it use the Stomp already? Wouldn't have mattered though, because Plague Marines were right here to take down the Sentinel. And things are turning here. BbBoS doesn't even care about his power. He knows his power, he doesn't need it anymore, because everybody knows Chaos does not need tier 3 to win, especially against IG, who will, if they're in their right mind, also not go to tier 3. Beautiful grenade launcher barrage. Actually waited until the guardsmen are outside and then just used it before he retreated. Only lost 2 models on these heretics. That was good. CSM forcing melee combat here on these stormtroopers, forcing them into the Chimera, keeping them away from this platform. But now the Ogrins are back out with the support from the Lord Commissar. Still no Bionic Eye upgrade here. Would actually make them very, very dangerous. Let's see if we see the Mark of Zinj upgrade. I'm not sure, because we see Ogrins, so the Dreadnought wants to get some melee resistance up, and he receives that only through the upgrade with the Mark of Khorne. Maybe he's keeping it vanilla though and keeping it in range stance, but then he shouldn't let it get so close to the Ogrins. I know the Chosen Plague Marines are here, but this is going to be, that's a very dangerous gambit here. Ooh, see Bloodletters as well, and there we see the Plague Cloud, the Noxious Cloud, I'm sorry, forcing the Guardsmen into the Chimera, and this is a dangerous place for the Chimera to be. Oh, but the artillery shell comes in. We see a heavy weapons team surely getting upgraded with the last cannon right now, saving this Chimera from certain death, because if these Plague Marines could have chased all the way, that Chimera would have been dead. So now Chosen Plague Marines engaging these Ogrins.
Sir, our advantage is slight.
Huge amounts of map control here for BbBoS. Last cannon taking shots here at the Dreadnought, and BbBoS should just put up shrines on the center here and just make it unapproachable for exactly. There we go. Shrines go up. And this is going to turn into a nightmare for anybody to approach, because if you have to come to the Plague Champion, he will make it worth his while. BbBoS destroys this power node, not going to do a lot, because Aguxyz can easily repurchase, but doesn't even need to. It's just +4 power at this state. Last cannon trying to peel off stuff, but this raid's not going to do much. But this this shrine, I don't know, it's a little too exposed. He should have put it somewhere where it can't be targeted from like multiple sides. Like if the Lascan would just move up a little bit, as you can see from the range indicator, just a little bit, like to this spot on the platform or the stairs, it could easily take down the shrine. So he should have put the shrine over here or over here, where it could only be approached from here or from here, but not from this side where Aguxyz's base is. And this is easily defendable. So yeah, these guardsmen, they do have Chimera support here. They will constantly reinforce from... Yeah, but so will these heretics now from the shrine. They will constantly heal. Let's see. Yeah, they worship the shrine. They will reinforce from this now.
Victory point is slipping away.
Ogrins
Then seem to
fighting these bloodletters who are phase shifting out of existence because they have no actually have no business going in there without worship support like that. Oh, but here we see the, I don't know what the ability is actually called from the Chosen Plague Marines. These Ogrins are taking huge amounts of damage.
find an edge.
Do we see, oh yes, and then we see 2 zombie models. This is going to be painful for Aguxyz. He's going to lose these Ogrins. That is very, very painful and very, very sad indeed. These guardsmen are getting shredded by all these dead models. What the fuck, says Aguxyz, but what do you mean? Loyal to the end will not save you here. This is loyal to this is the indicator for loyal to the end. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah. Huge, huge losses here. Plague Marines will slow the Lord Commissar, but now he's taking melee. He's taking hits from the Dreadnought. Will have to get out here. That was devastating. So somebody texted me something. Was Hadron.
Reporting enemy contact.
And yeah, Noxious Cloud on retreat. Very, very painful stuff.
Away from us.
Wow. But the Chimera is right here, so no big deal. Oh, but this Dreadnought is very, very low. No, 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 actually, move, 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 move. If this last cannon sets up even once, you're dead. Yeah, this Dreadnought is super dead. Boss completely forgets about that Dreadnought, and it is dead. That was a huge unnecessary loss. Could have easily just moved it back here. Wait for some heretic repair support. But now, without the Dreadnought, it's gonna be a little tougher. Or maybe he's just waiting for his second Chosen Plague Marine squad. I don't know how much red they are. No, he actually goes for another Dreadnought. At this point, that's a good choice. Maybe you should make it Mark of Zinj this time, because Aguxyz almost has enough.
Quitting this task.
Let's see, but he has no power income whatsoever, so there's no point in going tier 3. Autocannons set up.
Chaos forces are afoot here. Sir, we're losing.
They do not have sight.
We are under
Nice artillery. No, that's actually a smoke shell. Curious. It's a 1-to-1 cap right now. Lord Commissar has actually.
captured for you.
These CSM are just chilling in there because it seems that these trees are actually a sight blocker. Unfortunate. They could have taken shots at the Lord Commissar while capping there. Bloodletters being relentless in their attacks. Just chasing after this Chimera. Now these guardsmen, yeah, they will have to retreat because they do not actually want to lose models. New Ogrins hit the field.
Sir, we're losing
These
a victory point out there.
Bloodletters teleport back to the safety of the shrine. There we see a flare because Aguxyz does need to know what he's running into here. And now he should be able to see that there's a new shrine Autocannon and Havocs have set up this way.
The Havoc systems have us.
Yeah. He should... No. Use the slow ability. You should have used the slow ability to actually completely cover this, these stairs, because now the Ogrins will charge in, do huge amounts of damage. Maybe it's time for... Oh, it's almost time for... What's it called? Touch of Nurgle. There's always the possibility of a touch of Nurgle, and I think with the Ogrins charging in again, he should definitely use it. PC is so stupid on this map. Yeah. Actually, Chaos is very stupid on this map. Because I think it's even worse with the Chaos Lord, because he'll just put up corn shrines everywhere, which buff the damage of every unit that's standing around them, and then just go for multiple autocannons and dreadnoughts, and it's GG right there. Yeah, and there we go. Boss defends his spot on the ladder and kicks Aguxyz further down, taking away this precious
I thought I was going to
Ela.
lose that game.
PC is so stupid on that map. He can literally